everyone, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energy for the 24th through the 30th of June. We are in the last leg of this month, and we're feeling the changes, right? So what I have coming up, first of all, the bottoms of the deck. Okay, we have two decks. One had the Seven of Wands, and the other one has, the clarifier one has the Five of Swords. This has already happened. We're in the midst of getting out of whatever challenging energy has been holding us back, right? So we start with the Magician. The Magician was the first card to come out. This is a card of stepping into your power of manifestation. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, so the Magician is as above, so below. If you can think it, you can make it happen. You can bring this into life, right? And we have the Three of Wands that came out right after. And this is a card that says, okay, we're in a waiting period for these things that we put out and that we've envisioned to come back to us, right? Where's the reward? And that's exactly how it feels with the Eight of Swords. It's, you know, we're thinking about it. We're like, but we did what we were meant to do. We've been thinking, you know, positively, taking the steps, and we're still feeling like there's a little bit of a hopeless situation. Like we can't see the way ahead. Okay, we feel maybe stuck, trapped by our own thoughts, the things that we are focusing on. This is going to be really important because it's not about what you're thinking, but what you're feeling that becomes really important. So as we keep going in the week, we have the Four of Swords come out, and this is exactly the need to not think, and the need to rest, and the need to meditate. Okay, you know, just observe a situation and see it for what it is. For others, this is recovery. This is coming out of a period of feeling bogged down by situations in your life, feeling trapped in situations in your life. And with the Four of Swords, there's a healing that comes with that card. It's time to rest, it's time to restore. And, you know, in this particular scenario, it's about getting better, okay? So we end the week with the Temperance card of the higher perspective, right? This is Sagittarius, so it's about expansion, right? So these are the things that are being arranged for us. This is kind of like the divine plan. And I love it because it's always showing, like, you know, Spirit's opening the way for us as we go through these changes and difficulties that we might have had with the way that we are thinking and where we're placing our attention as we are going through our experience, right? So now what I have here with the clarifiers is interesting because with the Magician, we get the Fool. So starting the week, it's like, okay, new week, start fresh. This is already, to me, happening if it hasn't happened already. You've taken the leap. You've been asked to take a leap of faith, to start something new, to have a new outlook, to start a new journey and a new chapter. Okay, so with the Magician being the card that is clarifying, is letting me know that, okay, so now we are ready to take the steps. And we are ready to do this, to put the vision out there and bring it in, you know, like really see this new path opening up and this new opportunity that seems like it's something that you've been wishing for, okay? Now, this energy right here is saying, okay, when you feel like this with the Eight of Swords, you don't want to make any sort of major decisions. You have to sort of feel it out and give yourself some time to detach from the situation and, rest, think about it, contemplate it a bit more. Now, with the Three of Wands, we had the Hierophant come out. Okay, and this is about having faith. This is about having faith and being able to see the bigger picture of things. Okay, not sell yourself short. It's like really know that your prayers are about to be answered, right? And you have to have that faith that when you see something happening for yourself, or you're going onto new things, it takes that faith of the Fool and then the Hierophant. It's that spiritual faith, really to help guide you. Now, for many of you with this Hierophant here, this could be about going into something that is committed and it's going to take you to the long term. So looking at the bigger picture, looking at the new horizon for building something long term that you are committed to, and committing to yourself as well. Okay, now with the Eight of Swords, we have the Three of Swords. So yes, this is definitely feeling trapped by your emotions and by something that you felt hurt, let down. This has been a very difficult sort of truth to face, right? But then you're healing because there's an acceptance. Okay, when I see that Three of Swords, it's like accepting that this has happened in order to purge it and be able to rest, restore, and heal. Okay, now with the Temperance card, oh, hang on, with the Four of Swords, we have the Hangman, okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you are really recovering from, just thinking that everything has to be about work or the go, 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 or the action that you put into something. Yes, you have to give some sort of and take some sort of inspired steps, when you're going into something new. But it's about the journey and really looking at things from the present moment. It's like Spirit is wanting us to go quantum this week, like really be in the moment, not focus on what's past. The past is past, and really not worry about the future. Get out of that Eight of Swords. We are trapped by certain expectations or outcomes, okay? So here we're asked to take time off, okay? With the Hangman, it's a card of observation. And what we could be observing could be very much about work and starting a new project and collaborating and partnerships, okay? Maybe you need the support of others to help you take care of all this that's happening for you, because we have the Temperance card here. Here's the gift from the universe. Here's what, that divine sort of inspiration that you needed with the Ace of Wands. It's like motivation, creation itself, vitality. So after having that rest, it's like you're going to get this burst of energy. You're going to be able to make really good decisions with a clear mind. These are decisions that are long-term, and anything that has to do with finances, the home. This is a father, a husband, a boss. This is you making really sane and sound decisions for yourself that are going to bring about prosperity. And I ended with the go the distance. It's the message from the Oracle today. Go the distance, persevere, focus, keep your eye on the prize, on what it is, and know that it takes endurance and it takes strength to be able to bring your dreams, or to go for the long term, okay? Because I see really with this go the distance, it's all about what you're creating for you in that will last you many, many years and that will endure. Take care.